to, I dated a younger single mom for 4 years, and one day the unthinkable happened. Y'all know I go through a lot of these videos, finding certain videos, and I'm seeing a lot of people be spazzing on the single mom thing. There's some trifling single mothers, but then there's the single mothers that, you know what I'm saying, raised us up, and you could tell that they was good and cool and they ain't had no issues. So I feel like they be giving single moms a bad rap, but I don't think that's what this video is about. I just wanted to get that information. At the end of this video, make sure y'all go pull up to my other reaction channel, more Astral Dior, man. A whole lot of different videos there, dropping consistently, and it's going up, it's going crazy. Closing in at 15K.
I was twice her age and she broke my heart. I dated a single mother who has 2 children for 4 years. I paid her rent, I bought her a car, and provided money weekly so she could live a better life.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
We did not live together because she said she didn't want her children around no man until she knows the relationship is real.
Oh man. But I'm okay. That's the thing. This is we be blaming, we be talking shit about the women. These niggas be, the nigga is, he's spending that, he's sending this money, paying all this shit, right? Too early, obviously.
I respected her wishes. She stayed in an apartment I rented for her, and I stayed at my house.
Wow.
We saw each other every day, but mainly at my house. The kids know me very well because I sometimes had to pick them up or drop them off at school. In the 4 years, I've never once slept at her place. She would not allow it. We would
Has she been in there?
have adult time at my house, and then she would get up and go. So you could say she's never slept at my house either. Despite all that, I was committed to this lady. I was
She's
married
still fucking with her baby daddy
for 25 years before my wife passed. So I was so happy to get this second chance at love. I have a 19-year-old daughter who is currently away at the university, but my daughter is not a fan of my relationship and thinks this woman is only using me. I'm 55 and my girlfriend is 35. Yeah,
she got it. Like, she's still with her baby daddy. She's still with her baby daddy for sure. But that, to give up this lifestyle of not having to pay my own bills for 4 years straight, this is her mindset. She ain't rocking with
yes,
that.
I know it's a large age gap, but I thought I could make it work. To make a long story short, I was tired of our living arrangements, and seeing as the children know me for some time now, and my girl trusted me around them, I decided to pop the question over dinner. I took my girl to a nice restaurant. I practiced my proposal all week because I wanted to get it right. So the night of the dinner, she was looking so lovely. I couldn't believe that this woman was going to be my wife. I was going to do a public proposal in the middle of the restaurant, but I decided against that, and thankfully I didn't. But I took a knee at our table and quietly asked her to marry me with ring in hand.
This nigga's a sucker, bro. This woman trifling, but this nigga's a sucker though.
The only thing the lady said to me was, "No, you're too old."
Oh!
I was crushed. But I quickly got up off my knees and sat back at the table. I couldn't finish my meal, but she obviously still had her appetite because she ordered more.
A sucker. He's still at the table after he heard, "No, you're too old." What are you talking about?
Food and dessert. The subject of the proposal didn't come up for the rest of the night, and obviously she seems to have forgotten about it. That night, I took her back to her apartment and said goodbye. Once I was home, I called my daughter and told her, and she started crying. I appreciated the fact that she didn't say, "I told you so." The next day, I went to the rent office and terminated my girlfriend's lease, which cost me some money, but I did not care. I sent a tow truck to go pick up the car.
Damn.
Everything that my name was on, I cut it off.
Yeah.
Lights, water, phone, cable, gym membership, and cancel her bank card.
Damn, everything. You just wake up one day, all your shit over with.
I was so in love that I didn't realize that I was supporting this woman 100%. Everything she wanted. I just got it for her because I thought I was the luckiest man in the world to have such a beautiful woman. I let her keep all the furniture, all the phones, all the jewelry, and all the clothes. I told the security at my housing complex to not let her in if she shows up at my place of business. I gave security the same directions. I blocked her from my phone, I also had to block her kids too because I missed a few calls from them. I was done.
Damn.
I was so hurt that my daughter had to take some time off from school to be with me. 4 years, and this woman is going to now tell me I'm too old. I never
Damn.
said another word to her after that night. The security at both my housing complex and my office told me that she came by many times asking to be let in.
Yeah.
The girl even went by a restaurant that I frequented asking for me.
Damn.
But the restaurant staff did not give her any information. I was so done with her, I couldn't believe that a woman could play me for such a fool. All the money and the gifts was not the problem. The problem was the fact that she acted as if I was her world, but had the nerve to tell me I'm too old for her. Like, really? The irony of this story is the same restaurant that she turned down my marriage proposal. It was the same restaurant I met her in when she was working there as a waitress. Fellas,
Damn. Turn to up.
it's a cold world out here. A lot of you guys, you know, when you go through a divorce, sometimes you get real lonely.
This is my take on it. Cause I feel like my nigga JR Wisdom gonna give an old man's perspective, an unc's perspective, right? This is what I think, right, from my perspective. We gonna knock this quick. It'll be a quick video, because the last video I dropped today is a 30-minute one, so y'all can go over there for a longer one. That's what I think, bro. As a young nigga, right, as a young man, you should be, I'd say, around 25 to 30 something. You need to be locking in your situation, right? Let's slow down all the fast, fuck around with a bunch of da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? Let's try to find somebody that we really rocking with, right? Because this is the thing, right? Women, they gotta do that. They gotta do that earlier. You feel me? Because we start getting into our primes during this time. You know what I'm saying? They start to kind of leave. They start leaving their primes during this time. So, but I still feel like we should, as both sex, we should both be locking in, because it's like this. Once you get to a certain age, right? Like how a woman becomes undesired, starts to get more undesired as she gets older, you feel me? Because the younger women are coming in, and older men can still get some of those younger women. As you get older, they be telling you, yeah, you could be 45 and you get you some 20-year-old shit, or you could get you some 30 or whatever that. Okay, right? But the thing is that when you lock that shit in earlier, you get with somebody that you fuck with young, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come up, y'all go through the turmoils together, y'all go through the things together, da-da-da. It's better, because when you get with a woman after you already done got your money and shit, one, you already kind of questioning the validity of her, right? And how she's going to be moving if some shit comes up, or how she going to move if things aren't going the best. And the later you get, the older you get, yeah, you're going to have some more money. But the world is different now. 25-year-olds having a whole lot of bread. 30-year-olds having a whole lot, like fresh, straight 30, having a whole lot of bread. So you this 55-year-old nigga, yeah, you got a lot of money, but there's young niggas also getting money now. So, okay, I can choose up in this area. You wait too long, you gonna fuck around, have instances like this, where you can get up, where you gonna be trying, you can get a younger woman, yeah, because you think she look good and da-da-da, and you older, but she looking at you like an old man, and her baby daddy is goddamn 30-something, the same age as her. So now when you some shit pop off like this, you know, some shit you don't like, some flaw shit that happened, and now you left with this time wasted. That's like, damn, now you old, and when you in the hospital, you sick at the house, you don't got that person that you came up with the turmoil with, that you know love you for you and be with you when shit's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like one of the best options the best things you could do, right, is, I'm not telling you to go out and do this if you're not ready for this. If you are in a position where you need to be running up your money and getting your situation right, that's what you need to be doing right now. But if you're in a situation where you're ready to start, being with a person, you get with somebody, you start looking for somebody kind of like, you know what I'm saying? While you coming up, you feel me? My situation, I got with somebody when we were both young, dumb, and love type shit. So, we've been through so much. She see me at my brokest, you know what I'm saying, going through the broke college stage. She seen me through all my shit where I was like, okay, putting brick by brick into shit until it finally came into something that's like, you know what I'm saying? She just trusted the process because she knew I worked really hard. I was very ambitious in that everything I did, I accomplished. So she knew that. And so I gave her something to believe in. In a situation like that, you need to give your girl something to believe in, my nigga. She's coming up with you, give her something to believe in. You can't be fucking around on a game all day and shit, right? But I feel like at this time, you find somebody while you're not all the way at your top part yet, your top peak where you're going to be at, but you grab somebody like, oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing this and da-da-da. What are you doing? Oh, okay, da-da-da. Yeah, these are my goals for what I'm going to do and da-da-da. And she's like, oh, he's not there fully yet. Oh, he ain't got all his, he not tricking off or nothing. He still showed me a good time. And I fuck with this nigga. I fuck with who he is. And I know when he all the way at the top where he going to be at his peak, I know that. I held it down, I still held it down and I still showed that love and you know what I'm saying? So don't wait, goddamn, to be this fucking 50-year-old man because you seeing what certain people saying like, man, you could, bro, don't block it. You fuck all the hoes you want, bro, till you 45, bro. Yeah, you can, but then you're gonna be the 45-year-old nigga fucking around with some 20-year-old shit, some fresh 30-year-old shit that look real good or whatever. But the day something happened and she sees some nigga around her age that really shooting his shot at her and she ain't really got, she's like, I mean, this nigga, he got money and he younger and he more fun because we the same age and we moving around and doing this and his libido is better. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I think, bro. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Like the video, sub up, comment up, binge the video on the channel, man. And pull up to my second reaction channel, more Astral Dior. The link is in the description with the rest of my channels, all 6 of my channels, the vlog channel, the collab channel I got with my dog, my main channel. Make sure y'all pull up over there. That being said, we gon' do it.